Yes, people, I'm back again with another boxing video today. And now, as you guys guessed in the title, we're talking about Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. But before we get to the video, guys, do hit the like button and subscribe. It means a lot. We're trying to build this fighting based channel up from the ground up, and you guys can be a part of that. And also leave a comment below as well what you want me to talk about and to discuss. I will get some people on here to actually make some boxing debates as well. But today, we're going to talk about AJ versus Jake Paul. Now, you got to give Jake Paul his respect. Did very, very well. Lasted until 6 rounds, even though he was running a lot around the place. People will call him, he's a runner, he's a track star. I saw Ryan Garcia post that. He's literally running circles around the ring. I did see some stuff from other boxers, especially with Vidal Riley saying that it was one of the biggest ring. It was a size down than the biggest ring that you could get, and we all could see why Jake Paul got a bigger ring. Obviously, the game plan was to keep it away from Anthony Joshua, but he did last 6 rounds. Jake Paul did get some of his hits in his favorite right hand, and yeah, AJ just took them, man, like it was easy and just walked forward. But yeah, the beginning of the fight, obviously AJ struggled to obviously get his range off with Jake Paul, because what can you do when you have someone that is obviously running away from your opponent, from you basically, on his back foot, and then trying to come in and throw shots and then running away instantly. So in the beginning, you're always going to get someone that can fight like that, that can run away around the ring when you're doing that. So AJ obviously bided his time. We all know AJ's going to have the stamina over Jake Paul. But when you're someone like Jake Paul and you have so much confidence talking about Anthony Joshua the way he did, saying he's going to knock him out, he thinks his chin's weak and everything. Literally, you could see when Jake Paul hit him with the right hand, he was thinking, "Oh shit!" Or on top of that, when AJ hit him with a jab, when his head got hit back, Jake Paul realized, "Oh, he might have bit off more than he can chew." But anyway, further ado, the first, I would say, 1 to 4 rounds wasn't really much going on. It was a bit boring. Obviously, it livened up during the 5th and 6th round. Obviously, AJ started knocking Jake Paul all over the place. Once Jake Paul stamina run out, as you could see, he started to do a fake limping injury, saying that, "Oh, I think he wanted to give up then, but he thought, you know what, let me have that warrior mindset and change my mind and start carrying on fighting." So you got to give it to Jake, man. He did well in that sense. He's got a warrior mindset. No one can take that away from him. He's got his stuck up. He was in the ring with a 2-time heavyweight champion and gold medalist, but it was the experience from AJ that started coming through. Hitting him with the upper right. Sorry, guys, almost coughed there. Hit him with the right hands, hit him with the uppercuts. It was dirty shots. And top of that, AJ literally broke man's jaw in 2 places, which is mad, which is crazy. Broke man's jaw in 2 places. In my opinion, I would have obviously liked AJ to done it a bit more quicker. Round 1 would have been amazing, but if you've actually boxed before, even if you want to just playing around with your friends, or if you got on the ring before, you know if someone's running away from you all the time, it's very hard to engage because you're now following them. I did think AJ could have cut off the ring a little bit better in the first 3 rounds. He wasn't really cutting off the ring great. I think he was following Jake Paul around. I did watch Layla Ali on commentary saying that he thinks he should have cut the ring off a little bit better. I do think that. I do agree with that one. So that was some thing to talk about there. But his hand was up this time. He was training with Ben Davison before. For some reason, his hands was down in the Dubois fight. I don't know why or what kind of game plan he went up with that one. But in this fight, AJ's training with Usyk's trainers, and you can see definitely he's gone back to boxing basics, and his arms were up at all times, man. So that was good to see. He wasn't dropping his hands low. The only times his hands went a bit low is when he knew Jake Paul was done and it was time to get him out of there. So that's good stuff from Team Usyk with AJ. And obviously, AJ called out a man like Tyson Fury. Said stop with the Twitter fingers and all this kind of stuff. And that's the fight we all wanted to see. It's a shame it's not like a title fight, because if it was a title fight, that would be more, more money for them. But money's gonna be good for the fight anyway. But it would just be a more better of a build up to see who is the better champion. But I think they've kind of missed that boat now. But yeah, this is the fight that one wants to see, man. AJ versus Tyson Fury. That is something new that we're gonna see. But credit to Jake Paul, man. I think Jake Paul now, in my opinion, needs to go and start fighting people on the same level as him, testing himself. He keeps on saying he was going to be a world heavyweight champion, either at cruiserweight or well, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. He said he's going to be a champion. It's not going to be at heavyweight, and it can't be at cruiserweight because you got people like Vidal Riley, Jai Apataya, all those guys in there. But you got Jai Apataya might move to heavyweight eventually soon. But even got people like Anthony Yarde that could even move to cruiserweight. So Jake Paul's nowhere on there even on that level of them. I mean, it showed today. It's like a child's game. AJ was always going to win the fight. It was just a matter of when and how, basically. But yeah, good to see Jake Paul's going to have probably a year off, heal the draw, get everything back to basics, train a bit more, and then see where they're going to go and do there. I think he probably might get the Tommy Fury fight again. You guys can let me know what you think is going to happen next with Jake Paul. So that'll be good there. But yeah, man, AJ got the job done. AJ got the job done. Everyone that was shook to say, "Oh, what if we get hit? What if we get hit with the overhand and then go down?" Nah, people need to forget that. People have forgotten that when AJ has fought, when he's lost against good opponents as well, and people that can actually bang as well and hit hard. So Ruiz, quick hands can hit hard. Daniel Dubois, quick hands can hit hard. Come on, guys, man. You guys know this. You guys know Usyk as well. Had Tyson 3 flying all over the place when and Usyk fought Tyson. He could have actually knocked him out. But yeah, man, with respect to AJ, man, doing great for British boxing. Got over to the America, Miami, done his thing there. People can't say that he's got that American hoodoo over him. He's got a win, even though it's only Jake Paul, but he's got that now. Hopefully, we see the Tyson 3 fight next. That probably would be not even early. It wouldn't even be early. It would be nice if it was early, like February or something like that. February, but I don't think I think we're probably going to see that as a summer fight, which would be quite cool to see. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the fight with Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua. I know I've uploaded a bit late, but I wanted to have time to think about what's going on and what happens during the fight and to see how fight week plays out. Press commentary was quite good. AJ was laughing and joking around and stuff. But yeah, moving on forward, he got a nice little, I don't know how much he got, 70-90 million to fight basically a novice fighter who would not take that fight. You'd be an idiot if you're a professional boxer not to take that fight. How many boxers out there literally get 70 to 90 million pounds to fight a novice, to get a fight where you know you're going to win and there's no pressure on you and it's just going to be an easy fight? So yeah, man, great business move by AJ, man. Great business move, and it can't go wrong with that. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. And let me know what other videos I want to react to as well. Any boxing out there that you guys want to see as well. But yes, thank you guys for all watching. Just like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a video, man. Peace out.